PlayStation Lifestyle also writes, PS5 Scalper Group complains about being vilified, says it's just a middleman like every other business. Ha! The co-founder of a scalper group called The Lab is unhappy with negative media coverage and has argued that the group is simply a middleman, like other business that resell products. Identified only as Jordan, the group leader told Forbes in an interview that the bad publicity is, quote, not justified, and used a bizarre example of a supermarket buying milk from farmers and selling it at a higher price to explain what scalpers are doing. Quote, there seems to be a lot of bad press on this incredibly valuable industry, and I do not feel that it's justified. All we are acting as is the middlemen for limited quantity items. Essentially, every business resells their products. Tesco, for example, buys milk from farmers for 26p or so per litre and sells it for upwards of 70p per litre. No one ever seems to complain to the extent as they are currently doing towards ourselves. End quote. Jordan claims the group is now receiving death threats, which are being reported to the police. These comments come at an interesting time as lawmakers in the United Kingdom are seriously mulling over the investigating legislation to banning scalping, which extends to virtually every limited quantity and in-demand product. So fuck this cunt. And also, don't send him death threats, but definitely fuck this cunt. You know, like let's draw the line at no death threats, you know, all that sort of stuff.
No violence
and stuff.
That kind of stuff,
but equally, fuck this cunt.
Fuck this guy. Yeah.
This story is...
No, you're not a middleman.
You're not a middleman. It's so funny that this guy...
You're an unnecessary road bump.
It's so funny to me that he's... So it's like, let's just boil down. Let's just take a second to have a laugh at this because it is fucking hilarious. He goes, look, those Tesco fuckers, they have people that go to the farm and they take the milk from the farm to a shop and then they up the price a bit and they make us pay money for it. And most people in the world go, yeah, I'm willing to pay that extra price because I don't want to go to the fucking farm and milk the cow myself.
Yeah.
So yes, I will pay the extra tax or whatever from the supermarket so I don't have to go to the farm and milk the fucking cow myself, right? That's why Tesco is the middleman in that scenario, right? This guy is describing a scenario where Sony makes a PlayStation. They ship it to a bunch of outlets because that's where people will be able to pick them up and purchase them from these outlets. That's the middleman, right? Between the manufacturer of Sony or Xbox or whatever. They're the fucking cow at the farm. And then they take them to the shop where we can pick them up without having to go to the warehouse and build the PlayStation ourselves because we fucking can't build the PlayStations ourselves. And then this guy walks in using illegal software for a start, right? On the GameStop websites and whatever, illegally using things that these, but by the way, side note, all these Tesco, fucking GameSpot, EB Games, whatever, all these Australian outlets, JB Hi-Fi, whatever, they also sorted to blame because they are like, well, only one per customer, but also our security and systems are so shitty that we can't actually tell if it's a different person and their software's smarter than us. So, we're fucked, eh? Anyway, they're using illegal software, breaking the rule of all these websites that say you can only buy one per customer. They're buying hundreds or whatever, thousands, these different groups have sitting in warehouses. They're taking them from the middleman, sitting them in their own stupid fucking mum's basement, and then they're going, well, we'll up the price an extra couple hundred, 1,000, whatever we fucking feel like. What's the day? Tuesday? Sell it for 1,000 today, shall we? Yeah, let's bump it up just $300-$400. They're setting them, and then they're going, well, we're just the middleman. No, you're fucking cunts. You're giant wastes of air. You are absolute scum of the fucking earth. Disgusting.
No, see, taking this milk analogy, what it is PlayStation, the milk gets sent to the supermarket. They go around the back.
Holding
all the money straight out of the take all the milk out of the truck, just drop some money on the floor, and then go sell the milk somewhere else for like 3 times the price.
Yes. Pretty much. But
so yeah, you're not the middleman.
I mean, to a degree, this is to a degree. Because you could literally put these items in your cart, right? And then people were getting to the checkout at EB Games or JB Hi-Fi here, and then they had a PlayStation Xbox, and then they went to checkout and said, oh, we're out now. And you're like, well, I had one in my virtual cart. So really, the real life equivalent is you're walking down through the supermarket, you've got a bottle of milk in your cart, and you think you're going to pay $1.50, $2 for you're paying $2 for Woolworths milk, right? You're paying $2, just a $2 coin. And this guy literally walks past your trolley, yoinks the milk out. There's no more left. You go to pay. You're like, "Where's my milk guy?" He's standing outside in a shady fucking jacket coat, whips it out. It's like,
what, milk?
It's now, yeah, got milk. It's now got a fucking $5 written on it. Literally took it from your cart, sold it to you outside. Fucking pieces of shit. Absolute pieces of shit. Nah, what?
Oh,
how dumb do you have to be to say that stuff and think you can go home? Oh, they're treating us badly. Look, no death threats.
You're not helping. You're not helping yourself posting all these pictures of like 1,000 PlayStations
just
in your living room.
We're just the middlemen.
Listen, you need to hire PR. That's what you need to do if you want to keep.
You know the only middleman I want to give these guys, Ash? Yeah, it's middle finger. You know what I'm saying? These two middle fingers, you know? Fuck you. What assholes. Anyway, fuck them. Moving on.